welcome back to the Mars Parlor. So, we are back at it with some more nails today, and I'm gonna be using some Morvon Polygel again, and some gel colors that I've got to create a Northern Lights inspired set. I don't have any reference photos for this design because it's just kind of right out of my head, but it's basically gonna be the whole snowy mountains, starry sky kind of vibe. So, we're just gonna get right into that and see how it goes.
Hello travelers, and welcome back to the Mars Parlor. So here I just have everything set up that I'm going to be using in today's set. We're going back into the Morvon Polygel and using the white and clear, as well as some of these holographic inlays, of course our planet rhinestones, and then we've got a couple of our cat eye gel polishes, as well as a black gel polish. To start for this set, we're going in with my Macart Peel It Off base coat. Again, I don't use any proper nail prep in these videos just because I do my nails often and I like to have them on for just a little while so I can do more. Alright, so after we've applied the peel off base coat to all of the nails, we're just going to give them a quick wipe with some alcohol and then go in with sizing and applying our tips. And as you can see, I'm just going to glue all of those on. All of those tips are applied, I'm just going in on the free edge with my file, and I'm going to flatten those out a little bit and kind of get rid of that number. Alright, and now I'm just going to go ahead and pour out my slip solution, aka some 91% isopropyl alcohol. I'll also be using my dual-ended polygel brush from Phoenix C, and we're going to start off by doing a thin layer of clear polygel on all of the nails. Okay, so we finished with that first layer of the clear polygel, and now I'm gonna go in with some gel base coat and apply that all over the nails. And I'm doing this to make sure that the gel design we're going to do next adheres properly. Okay, and that gel base coat will have a tacky layer, so it is best to wipe that with alcohol after you've cured it. And our next step is to go in with our black gel polish, and we're just going to coat all of the nails entirely. And after that's applied, of course, you'll want to wipe it again with some alcohol to remove the tacky layer. And then I'm just showing you the silver and the blue cat eye polishes that I'm going in with to create this aurora effect. I will say that it still didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. Like, it was looking good up until I clear capped everything. But you'll see how this goes, and how I managed to make the Aurora Borealis effects. And after taking that magnet to the polish to kind of shift it around a little bit, I decided to go ahead with the white polygel on my pinky finger and see how I was going to make these snow-capped mountains, because I was really a little bit unsure about how I was going to do that to start off with. So I decided to do a little tester on my pinky, and it came out well, and then you'll see me do this for all the rest of the nails. So now we finished with all of the polygel mountains and the gel polish and all that. We're going to go in with my holographic inlays and a little bit more clear polygel, just enough to adhere those down before we encapsulate. I believe it was at this point when I was encapsulating that I don't know, I think some of the magnets or whatever it is inside of the cat eye polish, that glitter, I believe it got into my alcohol polygel mixture, and that's kind of what misted up my final design. So be careful about cross-contamination, I suppose, with the tools that you're using, because it was a little bit of a disappointment whenever I wasn't able to see that, Northern Lights effect after everything was said and done. Okay, and that is all for the Polygel application. And I'm just going to go in with my hand file next to crispen up this shape. And then I'm going to follow it with my E-file to get the cuticles nice and flush. if you can notice, I did have to go in on my thumb and my pointer finger and apply some black gel polish around the cuticle because I did file off the gel polish I had that was supposed to be encapsulated with that e-file. But I guess it's just a reminder to make sure that you have enough product near the cuticle. And then as I showed the camera, I'm going in with my McCart rhinestone glue, these beautiful little planet rhinestones, and I'm just going to put those on before we go in with our top coat. And right here, as I start top coating the pinky nail, you guys can really see what I mean about, about that misty effect. Like, I was ready for this nail to be all super dark, black, blue, shiny, like the right type of way whenever I top coated it. But that is not what happened. So I was a little bit disappointed by that. But, it still came out pretty cute. I really am not sure whether it had something to do with the filing or to do with the cat's eye polish I used, but anyway, they came out a little bit different than I had imagined in my head, but they still came out pretty cute, and I'm just gonna let you guys finish the video. Alright, so we're just going to pop those nails in the lamp for our final cure. Then we're going to put on some cuticle oil to rehydrate those cuticles. And voila, this is our final product. I like them, I still like them, but they weren't everything I was thinking, just because I had some technical difficulties, I think. But shit, they still came out really, really cute, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to do some final shots so you can get a better look at everything. I want to say thank you so much to my very first subscribers. I hope to see more of you in the future, and thank you so much for watching these videos through if you do, because I put a lot of work into them and I really enjoy making them. So you guys will see my final thoughts at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
So we are finally finished. That is it for the North Pole nail set. I think I still have some things to learn when it comes to the cat eye polishes, because they didn't quite pop out the way that I needed them to and the way I was expecting still. Because this is my first time trying them over black, which I thought would make the pigmentation more intense, and it did help, but I still don't feel like I can see it the way I should. Even though the nails still came out pretty cute, I think the shape has a lot to do. A nice crisp shape, it goes a long way when you're doing nails. I've really been enjoying doing these videos, but I think I'm running into a sort of creative block, and this is normal and everything, but if you're watching this and you have any ideas or anything specific you'd like to see, then, you know, just let me know in the comment section down below and I will definitely try it out. And that is it for the North Pole inspired nail design today. Again, thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. I hope that these nails inspired you a little bit, or it was just fun for you to watch. Like, comment, subscribe. I've been Ranger Tamio, and this has been the Mars Parlor. Safe travels back to Earth. Bye!
3, 2, 1.